Hey there, YouTube. How's it going? This is the Killer Rabbit 91 coming at you with another review. Now, today's review is going to be a movie review that my girlfriend Ana Gonzalez, check out her channel, Cena Kruger Lover, or Ana Gonzalez. Try searching up that either one. Um, but yeah, she recommended this movie to me, and it's just like, your regular love story. It's very beautiful. It's a man and a woman fall in love at first sight, and they run away, and then they eventually, just come back and kill the girl's parents and go on a murderous rampage. So, yeah, no, that's nothing. That's not very loving at all. It's actually natural born killers. Yeah, I know. Now, the storyline was actually Quentin Tarantino's storyline, but it was directed by somebody else. I'm not really sure who. I forgot. But basically, I'm counting it as a Quentin Tarantino movie because it has that kind of style to it. Now, the basic storyline of this is there's two natural born killers by the name of Mickey and Mallory Knox. And but basically, they just fall in love at first sight, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I love you," and they go on this killing spree for no apparent reason, really, just for their own pleasure. And they eventually do get caught by the police and serve their time in prison, but they decide to break out together, and they turn like everything into chaos. It's a natural, it's just your natural Tarantino style film. Even though it's his story, but it wasn't directed or produced by him, I'm still considering it a Tarantino movie. Now, the edition that I have, the movie style that I have, is the director's cut and unrated. So there's like about, from what I've heard from my girlfriend, is 10 at least 10 minutes of extra footage that they don't show in the regular film. A bit more gory, or a bit more dialogue or what have you. But honestly, if you're a fan of Tarantino's work, I do highly suggest you get this movie. I'm not sure if this is where he started, but I'd like to think so. Honestly, I mean, like, but I don't know. Then again, I don't really know. But thank you, baby, for recommending this video to me, and I hope I can actually inspire you. I mean, I know I didn't really give that many detail, or that much detail, on what the movie is actually about, but I tried my best. You know, uh, how do I even start this? Where do I even begin with this film? Well, it starts off in a restaurant. I guess how most romance stories do start. And they're just both there enjoying their time, having a good time. When all of a sudden, they just decide to go ahead and fight with everybody. And they eventually kill everybody, but they have a bit of a rule, which is to let at least one person live to tell the story, to tell what happened. So they basically leave a random cowboy and a waitress, but they had to choose which one they're gonna, So they choose that. They choose that by like eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and do that whole ordeal until they get their storyline, or until they get which victim should go and which victim should stay. But then this story also does its fair share of flashbacks of how they actually met, and it's somewhat subliminal messages throughout the entire film, which is cool and all. I'm not gonna deny, but it sometimes gets confusing. At least like in most films, it'll kind of mix you up, like which one's beginning and which one's past. Like, for example, I'm sorry to bring up a random film, but like Sin City kind of was a bit of a confusing one. I had to watch that a couple times before I actually did understand what was going down. But I realize it now. But either way, like I said, I recommend this film for any Tarantino lover out there. So, yeah, that'll basically end my review for today. It's a bit shorter than my other ones, but yeah, go check out my girlfriend's channel. Like I said, Cena Kruger Lover, like John Cena and Freddy Krueger. You're basically combining the last names of each character. So yeah, that'll basically end my review. I am Alex the Killer Rabbit, signing off. Peace.